What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the first ever FIFA 20 draft gameplay. This is my first ever draft, uh, and spoiler alert: I won my first ever draft. I've never won a draft that I started with, But it's a decent draft. I got a 188 draft, as you guys can see. Uh, I've gotten better at this game. I've gotten better. The gameplay feels better this year. I mean, there's still the flawless. There's still the, there's still like some passing mechanics they need to patch. Uh, Otherwise, the shooting mechanics are good. They need to patch some goalkeeper animations where you are, in front of the goalkeeper, one-on-one situation. You still like miss that shit. Makes no sense to me, but that's not what here. That's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about this draft. This this draft gameplay. As you guys can see, I'm stacking up on my players. This is my first ever draft, and it went really well. It's like I thought I was gonna get like some bad players, but I got Messi, Neymar. As you guys can see, I got Zanetti. I'm gonna keep getting better players as the video goes on. But as you guys can see, uh, this team right here dominate. And there is one thing I'm going to tell you how to win right now. You need to start doing it before they patch it. When you're in the gameplay, when you're playing against somebody, the the best tactic to use is team press on defense, because on draft you don't really need the stamina, because as soon as the game is over with, your player stamina goes back to 99 all over again. So you keep doing a team press, and it's hard for your opponent to, you know, to pass the ball so quick because you're pressing on him. That's what I used in this game, and I dominated every single opponent. Like I dominated with I think the least gameplay, these goals I've scored in this game, like in gameplay, it was probably like 4 goals, and that's still a lot of goals. I made only one guy rage quit, but the rest should have rage quit too. But they just wanted to stay because they're that type of guy. Don't be that type of guy. If you're losing by a lot, please rage quit. You know, as you guys can see right here though, uh, you know, I'm getting some good player, good player picks, but the most player that helped me out in this draft was Griezmann. Griezmann is an unstoppable force. He's so good. He scores hat tricks over hat tricks. So if you are looking to make a La Liga team, you should have Griezmann in there. But he's still like 390k. Uh, I recommend you to save your coins until you know until you know the FIFA goes on, because the more promos they about to drop, the more players are about to decrease. But as you guys can see right here, I'm just making some substitutes just to get my overall to 188, and I got it right there. But that's my team. Let's hop on to the first gameplay. My first opponent I'll go up against. He has Suarez, Pele, 95 Pele. That's really good. I didn't even peek it until like right now. But as you guys can see right here, it's this gameplay is edited. I I streamed it, and then I download the stream, and now I edit it right. That's the way I make my videos. That's the way I edit. But he missed a chance over there. He had a really good chance. That should have go in, but he hit it with the left. So I expect him not, I expect him not to make it all the time. But as you guys can see, I counter attack him with Neymar. I pass it to Pirlo, and Pirlo hits it, a deflection off of his defender. But as you guys can see right here, uh, Pele picks up his yellow. Pele does get sent off after this because I mean, I get really happy because he's not gonna play against me anymore. Uh, but either way, even if he was playing, I was still dominated. But as a goalkeeper, best goalkeeper in the game right now, it has to be De Gea. De Gea has to be the best goalkeeper in the game right now, just simply because he's tall and he has stats, stats. But right here, that should have been a penalty. I don't know why it didn't count as a penalty. There's some fouls in this game they don't count inside the box. Sometimes, you know, see right there that should have gone in. But like I said, the goalkeepers are stacked. They're boosted up. But you guys can see right here, I get the ball and I pass it and I do that cheese. You know, everybody else would have done the same thing. I scored with Griezmann. That's uh that's his first goal in the game, but he I think he scores over 12 goals in this draft complete. Right there, I didn't want to take the shot, but it made me take it. I pressed A, so I don't take it. But I was dominating my first opponent. You know, I was not letting him have any breathe. Right here, Pele gets sent off, and it is a deserved red card though, cause he slide tackled with Pele for no reason. But as you guys can see right here, I'm like this guy has no room to breathe. There's there there you go, Messi. Messi's really good in this game. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like he is really by time he's been like one of the best players. I think he's better than Ronaldo in this game, but I'm not gonna say anything because I haven't tried Ronaldo right here. This guy rage quits. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Make it easier for me to edit and make it easier for me to go on for the next opponent. This next opponent right here, he has a dog ass formation and he has dog ass players. But the only reason that he lost so much was because of his goalkeeper Pickford. Pickford is trash in every FIFA. I'm sorry for all you England fans, but he's not that good. But right here, I lab it up for Pirlo, and he just hits a volley out of bounds. Right here, I counter attack. I get a sweaty goal, you can call it. But Griezmann again, I'm telling you, Griezmann probably one of the best players in FIFA right now. Right here, I hit it with a finesse shot with Messi, but Pickford picks it up. Well done, my guy. But right here, I get a goal with Neymar. Sorry, I know it was a deflection or a rebound, but a goal is a goal, and you can't complain. And I beat this guy 2-0. I'm sorry, yeah, this is probably the lowest game that I've played. That was a low score. I beat him. Move on to the next one. This next opponent right here. Let me see what he has. He had good players. Oh yeah, he definitely had great players, and he had Ellison. But I dog walked this team though. I dog walk. When I say I dog walked him, I literally dog walked him. Like I scored, I think 5 or 4 goals. But as you guys can see, Griezmann again. No, my fault. Pirlo. Sorry, Pirlo. He's a good icon, but he's just slow. But I think I like Puyol as an icon. Right there, he should have scored as a rebound, but as you know, EA is EA. But we keep moving forward. Right here, I should have scored with Griezmann, but I sweated out for Messi, and I get a second goal. And can't blame me. Before and right here, I scored another goal right before the halftime at the 43 minute. Here he tries to come back, but I'm telling you, De Gea saved my ass so many times this game. You he doesn't. You can't even imagine. There was so many other highlights I could have made, but the video would have been longer. Probably would have been 20 minutes. But as you guys can see right there, Messi did his magic. He did his magic. Uh, right here in this counter attack, I get it for Fabinho. Fabinho, he scored like I think 2 goals. I played him as a substitute for Santi Cazorla. But Cazorla did really good. He had great passing. He had great assists. Right here, he scored I think twice. He scored with Royce, and he scored with Lewandowski right here. He gets a header, a rebound header, but it's EA. It always happens with Lewandowski. But I think I score over here. Yeah, I score with Griezmann. Get passed by his keeper and scored 6-2. Yep, I told you guys I dog walked this guy. Now I think this is the. Well, I think yeah, this is. All right, man. This is probably the best gameplay right here. The last guy was probably a sweat. He he put up on a fight. He was a dog fight. It was a dog fight, no cap. But as you guys can see right here, uh, this boy, he he put up on a show. You know what I'm saying? Right here, I made probably the dumbest mistake. I tried to pass to my goalkeeper, but he reads it and then he scores. He annoyed me with this player, with this icon. I don't know what icon is it, but he annoyed me so much with him. But I come back. I come back. Don't worry. You thought I'm gonna fucking rape quit? Nope. Griezmann right there with his right. My man gets a great freaking shot on the top bin. Right here, he comes back. He comes back and then he does a sweat move, to his icon, and then he scores. Kenny Dalgish, I don't know what the fuck his name is, but he scores off of his ass. So I'm like, all right, this guy wanna challenge me, okay? I'm like, I need those packs, you know what I'm saying? I need those winner packs because I did get great rewards. You about to see at the end. Griezmann again, come back and he put me on a show, my man. I loved Griezmann in this FIFA, no lie. Sissoko, he gets I think a deflection goal. So right there, Messi, I cross it. I don't normally cross, but Sissoko was in there. Gets me another goal. Sissoko probably the best cheap player in for the ultimate team right now. If you wanna go ahead, right here he comes back and he scores with Coleman. He should have scored right there. That's what I'm trying to say. But De Gea, he is a leg saving machine. He saved my eyes, bro. He saved my eyes so many times. But I come back over here, Neymar with his left foot, 5-star weak foot. He just couldn't react. Griezmann again. He gives it to Fabinho. Messi put on a show, no cap. But Fabinho right here, he scores, and that's it. That's the end of the gameplay. Let's head on to the rewards. And as you guys can see right there, 6-3. Let's get into the rewards right now, bucko. So our rewards are, I think I get, yeah, Jumbo Premium, Mega Pack, and Rare Players Pack. The first pack is a good pack. I get Dion. He was extent, and I sold him right away. I sold him for 26K. He sold right away. And I made coins off of playing the draft, like the gameplay. I was making like a K 1.5 a game. Uh, De Jong right there, the big boy. I could have kept him if I wanted to make a La Liga team, but I'm not. I don't wanna. I don't wanna keep any of the players I'm about to back right now. I'm trying to get the coins. So you guys can see his extent, and I sold him. So I just didn't want to keep him. But I do get a player that I wanted, and that is Saint Maximin. Everybody and their mother wants that player. I got him. He's gonna be in my ultimate team, and I'm ready to play this game, bro. I'm ready to put on videos for you guys. I'm ready, like I promised. I said I'm gonna put on videos for you guys on FIFA 20, and I'm about to do that right now. And I will do. And right here, I get my man 9 Gallon. I love this player on FIFA 18. FIFA 19. My fault. He was so good. Like his stamina never runs out. Uh, he was going for about 16K. I could have sold him, but I kept him. Those players about to go up in price when SBCs comes out. So, keep your players if you think they're about to go up, cause that's what I did right here. And the last pack, think I'll get Martinez. Yeah, the guy, the center defensive mid from Bayern Munich. But